Hiya lovelies, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Linz. So today I am going to be making what's called toad in the hole in the Ninja, and just for anybody that doesn't know what it is, it's basically Yorkshire pudding mix with sausages in it. Firstly, I like to start by making up the Yorkshire pudding batter just a little while ahead, at least half an hour, because it just gives everything a little bit of time. So in this bowl here I've got 100 grams of plain flour, and I'm going to add in just a tiny touch there, just about that much, so we're not much in there of salt. I have 2 just medium sized eggs, if you don't feel confident enough not to get any shell in there, do break them into a separate container first. So we're just going to, I find it a little bit easy if you kind of break the yolks. These little whisks will be linked down below in the description. They're really handy and so cheap. Everybody has their own recipe, I think, for making Yorkshire puddings, but this is mine. Now in this I just have 100 ml of milk. I'm using lactose-free milk. You can use, I don't know if it works with nut milks and things like that. It's something I've never tried, but maybe if you have, let me know. The reason I like to mix this up a little bit before I'm using it is it just gives all the liquids enough time to sort of like, there is principle in it of the flour needing a little bit of time to absorb the water to get the best flavour. Don't know if that's true, it's just the way I do it. If it is a bit lumpy, like you can see mine's gone there, just keep giving it a good whisk. And that there is just going to sit to the side now until we're ready to use it. Before we get started, we are just going to remove the crisper tray. I'm going to be using drawer 1 for this. Just to go with this dish, I am just doing very basic mashed potato and the last of the green beans I have come out of the garden. So into drawer 1, we're going to put, I'm going to bring this down, roughly 2 to 3 tablespoons, 2 maybe I'd say in there, just directly into the thing. No need for containers or anything this time. Now I do have a slight bit of a confession. When I was in doing the shopping the other week, I just randomly grabbed a bag of frozen sausages. Unfortunately, that's what I ended up with. I didn't realise until I got home, but they're just as good. And yeah, this is going to be for 2 people, and I have 8 really small ones there. So we're just going to throw them into that. Just give them a wee bit of a swish around so they get coated in a bit of that oil. And then they are going to go into drawer 1 at max crisp, so that's 240 degrees, and I'm going to put them in there for 6 minutes. And at this stage you should already have your pancake batter made up and it's ready to go. So yeah, just get in. This has had its 6 minutes and I stopped it so it didn't do the cool down, because I need this to be very hot. So we're going to bring it down and show you. You might be able to hear that sizzling away there, but them sausages have just got a nice bit of brown. So straight away we're going to throw in that Yorkshire pudding mix. Just kind of level out your sausages a little bit. This is more for aesthetics than anything else. What's that? Can we see that? There we go. And we are going back into drawer one on air fry, which is 200, and I'm going to set that for 11 minutes. Yeah. So this is just finished, so let's have a look, shall we? Oh, proper. I just want to give them sausages just a quick temperature check, just to make sure. Oh, plenty. They're reading over 90. So that there, lovelies, is toad in the hole. And just gonna, so you can get a look. You can get it out. And there we go. So I'm going to go and dish the rest of this up, and yeah, we'll be back in a second. I very nearly forgot to film the ending. I was about to just go and sit down and eat, but that, lovelies, is what is known here as toad in the hole, with creamy mashed potato and some fresh green beans. So lovelies, let me know down in the comments if you've made this, if you're planning to make it, and if this video has helped, because I know there's been a few people that have had some problems with Yorkshire puddings and things like that in the air fryer, and in a separate video coming soon I'm going to be doing individual ones, so without the sausage. So stay tuned for that, and I just want to say massive thank you to everybody who subscribed and comments and likes. It really does warm my heart, and to speak to so many of you down in the comments, it's utterly crazy. It's mind-blowing for me. Thanks very much, lovelies, and take care.